Record show at 6 o'clock. Call a meeting to order. Sarah, we do roll call.
Ron Hardy, Linda Barnhart,
Present.
Eric Gall,
Here.
McKenna Norton,
Present.
Tim Lewis,
Present.
Daniel Gant,
Here.
Michael Bush, Ronald Truitt, Troy Barrett, Brandon Franklin.
Here.
Okay, we do have a quorum. Approval of the agenda.
Move to approve.
Motion by Mr. Goff.
Second.
Approve the agenda. Second by Mr. Gant. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The agenda is approved. No one to speak under the open governmental. Let the record show that there's no one that wants to talk to us tonight. Okay. Approval of the meeting minutes.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by Mr. Goff, second by Mr. Franklin to approve the meeting minutes as submitted. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes are approved. Okay, we have 4 public hearings this evening, the first one being Communities of Burwell.
Yes, this is a request for final plat approval. The project is Communities of Burwell, Phase 14, lots A7 through A54. The file number is 2509-279. The developer is Burwell Properties LLC. The surveyor is Roberts Land Surveying. It's located in Falling Waters District, map 13, parcels 10 and 10.4. The site is located at the end of Olga Drive, 1,200 feet east of Rock Drive. The project proposes 48 residential lots on approximately 16.8 acres to be served by public water and sewer. The final plat meets the requirements of the subdivision ordinance. Therefore, staff recommends final plat approval contingent upon receipt of surety in the amount of $639,990. Plat to be released upon receipt of surety and signed developer's agreement.
Thank you. Do I have anyone to represent the project?
Yes, Mike Roberts, represent the project.
Thank you. The public hearing, questions or comments regarding this project? Please come forward, state your name, address, and any comments you might have.
There is no one. I move to close public hearing.
Second.
Okay, there's no one to speak from the public. Have a motion by Mr. Goff, second by Mr. Gant to close public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public hearing is now closed. Planning Commission members, how about you? Do you have questions of Mr. Roberts or the staff?
There are no questions. I'll make the motion. We accept staff recommendation, approve the final plat upon receipt of surety in the amount of $639,990. Plat to be released upon receipt of surety and signed developer's agreement.
Second.
I have a motion by Mr. Gant, second by Mr. Franklin to accept staff recommendation, and that is to grant final plat approval contingent upon receipt of surety in the amount of $639,990. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next project public hearing is High Grove.
Yes, this is a request for final plat approval. The project is High Grove, Phase 1, lots 2 through 32, 164 through 173, 229 through 247, 252 through 271, 315 through 321, and 368 through 372. The file number is 2510-285. The developer is DR Acquisitions, LLC. The surveyor is Roberts Land Surveying. It's located in the Falling Waters District, map 13, parcels 5 and 30. This site is located on Hammonds Mill Road, approximately 1.2 miles west of the Interstate 81 interchange. The developer is proposing 43 single-family detached and 49 single-family attached lots on approximately 31 acres to be served by public water and sewer. The final plat meets the requirements of the subdivision ordinance. Therefore, staff recommends final plat approval contingent upon receipt of surety in the amount of $4,794,540. Plat to be released upon receipt of surety and developer's agreement.
Do we have anybody? Mr. Roberts, again?
Yeah.
Public hearing, questions or comments regarding High Grove?
If there is no one, I move to close public hearing.
Second.
Okay, let the record show that there's no one to speak from the public. I have a motion by Mr. Goff, second by Mr. Gant to close public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public hearing's now closed. Okay, planning commission members have, you have questions of Mr. Roberts or the staff?
There are no questions. I'll make the motion. We accept staff recommendation, approve the final plat contingent upon receipt of surety, the amount of $4,794,540. Plat to be released upon receipt of surety and developers agreement.
Second.
I have a motion by Mr. Gantz, second by Mr. Franklin, to accept staff recommendation, and that is to grant final plat approval contingent upon receipt of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, the next public hearing is 184 True Apple Way Development.
Yes, this is a request for a waiver. The project is 184 True Apple Way Development. The file number is 2512-352. The developer is Butts Properties LLC. The engineer is Moonlight Engineering. It's located in Mill Creek District, map 6J, parcel 113. The project is located at 184 True Apple Way, approximately 1,000 feet west of Winchester Avenue. The project proposes 4 residential lots on a half an acre to be served by public water and sewer. The developer is requesting a waiver to Appendix A, Table 2, minimum widths for street classifications of the 2025 subdivision and land development ordinance to reduce the right-of-way width from 50 feet to 25 feet. The concept plan for the 184 True Apple Way development was approved with 4 separate driveway entrances serving each dwelling. Following review, West Virginia Department of Highways requested that the development be limited to a single access point onto True Apple Way. In response, the developer proposes a 25-foot wide access at the existing driveway location and a 25-foot wide rear alley to serve the townhouse lots. The proposed 25-foot right-of-way will be constructed to the same pavement standards as the 50-foot right-of-way L2 Street with a 20-foot pavement width. Additionally, the property cannot be further developed beyond the 4 proposed residential lots due to acreage limitations. The project will also contribute to the revitalization of the existing parcel. Based on West Virginia Department of Highways requirements, staff recommends approval of the waiver to reduce the right-of-way width from 50 feet to 25 feet.
Do we have anyone to represent the project?
Trevor Lloyd, Moonlight Engineering.
No? This is a public hearing for True Apple Way.
There is no one. I move to close public hearing.
Second.
Let the record show that there's no one to speak from the public. Have a motion by Mr. Bob, second Mr. Gantz. Close public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Planning Commission members, do you have questions of Mr. Lloyd or of the staff?
I just have one question. Is the 25-foot wide road back and behind the townhouses sufficient for emergency vehicles?
Yes, 20, I believe it's 20 feet is the requirement.
20 feet is the requirement. It's square, so it's kind of hard to turn into squares. I just want to make sure that we have sufficient. Okay.
I'm sorry, you said what?
It's 20-foot clear.
Clear, okay.
Clear.
And then any kind of bigger emergency vehicles would be, they could just use True Apple Way.
Right,
It's right
and,
there.
and I get that. Those townhomes are closer to Apple Way. That was the only question I had to make sure that.
Okay. If there's no further questions, I'm ready for a motion.
I'll make the motion. We accept staff recommendation, grant the waiver from a 50-foot right-of-way to a 25-foot right-of-way.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Gantz, second by Mr. Goff to accept staff recommendation. And that is to grant the waiver from a 50-foot wide to a 25-foot wide. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Okay. The last public hearing is Independent Bible Church, new private driveway.
I need to recuse from this one. I need to stay in the room to keep a quorum.
Okay, thank you.
This is a request for concept plan approval. The project is Independent Bible Church, new private driveway. The file is 2510-303. The developer is Independent Bible Church. The engineer is Fox and Associates. It's located in the Hedgesville District, map 28, parcel 22. This site is located along the north side of Hedgesville Road, approximately 0.60 miles northwest of its intersection with Harlan Springs Road. The developer is proposing a new entrance drive for Independence Bible Church on an undeveloped portion of the church parcel. This entrance will also be utilized by Maple Ridge Station. No waivers or exceptions have been requested. On December 23rd, 2025, County Engineer Doug Smith deemed the above-mentioned project compliant with the subdivision ordinance. The concept plan meets the requirements of the subdivision ordinance. Therefore, staff recommends advancement of the concept plan to the detailed site plan stage.
Okay, do we have anyone to represent the project?
Gordon Poffenberg with Fox and Associates.
The public hearing, questions or comments, please?
If there are no public comment, move to close public hearing.
Okay, let the record show that there is no one to speak from the public. I have a motion by Mr. Gant, second by Mr. Franklin. I'm sorry, Mr. Goff. Second by Mr. Franklin to close public hearing. All those in favor? Opposed? Public hearing is now closed. Okay, planning commission members, how about you? Do you have questions of Mr. Poffenberger or of the staff?
There are no questions. I make the motion, we accept staff recommendation for advancement of the concept plan to the detailed site.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Lewis, second by Mr. Goff, to accept staff recommendation, and that is to advance the concept plan to the detailed site plan. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, concludes our public hearing. The next preliminary plan approval is Hedgesville Family Medicine.
Yes, this is a request for preliminary plan approval. The project is Hedgesville Family Medicine. The file is 2502-047. The developer is East Mountain Health Advantage. The engineer is Montverde Engineer and Design Studio. It's located in the Hedgesville District, map 22, parcel 51. The site will be located at the southwest corner of Hedgesville Road and Perdiz Road, approximately 80 feet south from the intersection of Roaring Lion Drive and Hedgesville Road. The developer is proposing a 5,915 square foot medical center with parking on 1.45 acres to be served by public water and sewer. No waivers or exceptions have been requested. On December 12, 2025, County Engineer Doug Smith deemed the above-mentioned project compliant with the subdivision ordinance. The preliminary plan meets the requirements of the subdivision ordinance. Therefore, staff recommends approval of the preliminary plan.
Okay, do we have anyone to represent Hedgesville Family Medicine?
Yes, good evening. Seth Roderick with Montverde Engineering and Design.
Thank you. Planning commission members, do you have questions of Mr. Roderick or the staff?
Just trying to get my bearings straight on this one, okay? So it's south of Rolling Line Drive, so it comes out at that intersection with the stoplight?
Across from, Martin's, right there, where the old bank property is.
Yes,
Yeah.
BB&T Truist Bank that's being redeveloped in small addition.
So it's across the street from Rolling Line Drive.
Well,
Or for-
it's
for the-
not- Used to be. Now it is.
Okay.
It's the old B,
If you go to the GIS.
but,
Right.
but it's the old BB&T building.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's, refurbished.
Yeah,
Redeveloped
Okay.
it, put a little addition on the back end side.
good deal.
Okay.
Thing's been sitting there empty for a while.
Yes, sir.
I was just wondering about the left-hand turn on Edgesville Road.
It's at
Not a
that
danger.
stoplight.
Yeah.
DOH.
Yeah, the traffic actually reduces from the previous Banks Drive, a lot more traffic than
It just depends now, everybody's sick.
Depends on who's attending, that's right.
That's right. Okay, any further questions? If not, we're ready for a motion.
I make the motion, we accept staff recommendation, advance the preliminary plan.
Second.
I have a motion by Mr. Gantz, second by Mr. Franklin to accept staff recommendation, and that is to advance, are we going on for final plat approval? Is that what we do now?
Just approving the preliminary plan.
We don't have to do anything with final plat approval on this? No?
Not yet. I've already put it in.
They don't need.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry. Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay. Comprehensive plan update? Nothing?
Now move to adjourn.
Second.
If there's no further business, I have a motion by Mr. Goff, second by Mr. Gant, to adjourn at 6:16. All those in favor?
Aye.